in The Wizard of Oz, my favorite moment in the movie, because I think it's the most important moment in the movie, is after Dorothy and her friends have come back to the wizard with the broomstick. They've gone through incredible things. They did, all of that stuff. They came back with a broomstick of the witch and said, now, wizard, help us. And the wizard puts them off. Says, come back tomorrow. And they're insistent, no, you promised. And then little Toto goes over, pulls back the curtain, and you see this man pulling levers and speaking into the microphone and shooing away the dog and trying to hide himself. And Dorothy gets a sense of what's going on. And the wizard is going, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Dorothy walks over there. The wizard carries on. I am the great and terrible Wizard of Oz, he says off microphone. Why, you're not a wizard at all. You're just a little man, and a very bad man at that. And he answers, no, my dear, I'm really a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard. It was the turning point. The wizard was now dead. There was no ding-dong parade, the witch is dead, as there was in the earlier death of the previous witch. But this change changed everything. It was when the wizard gave up feeling the need to play the savior role, a role that he could never fulfill, and he knew it. It was when Dorothy gave up her hope in a wizard who could save and deliver her. The whole world in the movie shifts in just a few seconds after all of those adventures. My sense is that we're at a time in our history when Toto is pulling the curtain back, and increasingly people are saying, why, this whole process is no wizardry at all. The temptation over the years has been to point at the people in the process and say, you're very bad people. When in fact, there are very many very good people. But sometimes we set people up in positions of leadership and expect them to do things that are impossible to get done, when some of the hardest work and most important work is work that we need to do together. That is what I am most excited about. Of all the exciting things we do in Los Francis Presbytery, it's one of the things I'm most excited about, is the way we're trying to work on figuring out new ways to be and to do Presbytery together.